For this business plan proposal, we are going to talk about the Balance Hot Yoga Studio. So when you think about this, what do you think balance is, and why we decided to call our studio Balance is because we want to achieve greatness through our yoga studio and to help people to achieve some kind of equilibrium, state of harmony, proportion, mental and emotional steadiness. And we are committed to creating an inclusive and diverse and accessible space for hot yoga practice. Our vision statement would include that we are empowering wellness and nurturing holistic well being while providing specialized yoga classes for all ages and life stages. And our mission is to nurture holistic and well being and foster inclusivity. Our value proposition would be to promote physical and mental emotional wellness through personalized classes held in a heated environment, and our classes would be tailored to meet the needs and objectives of both beginners and seasoned practitioners. Our goal is to have certified and experienced instructors that are adapted to guiding individuals through each pose, enduring a safe and fulfilling experience in our state-of-the-art facilities. And our studio values include inclusivity, holistic wellness, expert guidance, community, convenience, continuous growth, safety, and well-being, sustainability. So what are our services and the classes that we are offering? So in our studio, we are aiming to offer a variety of different classes, but our focus will definitely be to tailor our classes to pre- and postnatal mothers, elders, and family with children in low heated rooms, specifically designed for them. The classes would be inclusive. We want to also provide educational opportunities for our practitioners who want to expand their practices, and offer online classes for more convenience for people who prefer to work yoga from home. In addition, we would like to have our studio offering some merchandise for sale. We are expecting to sell yoga mats or bottles for waters, towels, apparel suitable for all genders and ages. And for our facilities, we definitely want to have state-of-the-art facilities for all of our members where they can change with showers, but we also want to include gender-inclusive change rooms, and we want to have a very flexible schedule offered for our members from 9 a.m. to 8 or 9 p.m., varying durations. And most classes could run from 60 minutes, while other classes for elders or pre-postnatal mothers and parents with infants or children, they can run for 45 minutes classes, for more convenience for them. Other options that we have as affordable pricing. In this day and age, everything is extremely expensive, and we believe that with having specialized classes, we can help our community as well. So we would like to design our pricing to be intentionally competitive and lower than other yoga studios. We also want to offer a first free class. I think that's wonderful. That way an individual can at least see what the studio is about and familiarize themselves with how everything is, and flexible membership and class options. So this is just an outline of the prices that we would offer. The one we are definitely most excited about is to have student and senior discount of 15% on all of the prices here, or all the plans we would offer. Karma classes is something we definitely want to, again, develop more in the community. They would be charged $15 plus tax per class, and they would only be offered once weekly on Friday nights, and these classes would go to charities. So all the funds we would receive for those classes, we would contribute that weekly to charities, and we would choose which charity to go to, for example, food banks or something to help with children or medical research or hospitals. The competition that we would have would be through three different yoga studios offered in Barrie. All of these three studios are really well established. They have a great member size, amazing number of classes. However, they do differ from us. Modo Yoga and Namaste North are mostly tailored towards adults. They offer a variety of classes throughout the day, Sometimes their schedules show, the same classes every week. Sometimes they change it up. While Oxygen Berry South is more focused on a little bit more rigorous exercises in a hot room, in a heated room, and these would include Pilates or exercises with weights or dance classes or fitness fusion and what have you. In addition, their prices are higher than what ours would be. So how we would be very, very different from our competitors would be that we plan to stand out by having not only specially trained instructors, but also that we would be providing lower prices, because we want to focus on nurturing the environment that encourages physical, mental, and emotional well-being without that financial burden. So that's why we are aiming to provide a supportive environment that fosters that physical, mental, emotional well-being for various life stages, setting us apart in the yoga scene in Barrie. Now, the SWOT analysis, our strengths would definitely be that unique specialization, and the market demand is always there for wellness and fitness. We want to be growing more in the community, especially with elders, postnatal mothers, and families with children. The weaknesses would be finding specialized training instructors. They are definitely expensive and it's a little bit more challenging, but once these instructors are set in place, that would definitely be one of our strengths. Our opportunities would be to grow within the business. There is 3 well-established direct yoga, hot yoga studios. We need to be one of those 4, basically, well-established studios, and we want to be different by expanding future and partnering with local healthcare providers. Our threats would be the competition of the established 3 yoga studios already and the economic downturn. Right now in this day and age, everything is so expensive. If we can help our members save some money somewhere, that would be our goal. So our target market, as mentioned earlier, we are a business to customer organization. We are focusing on diverse age groups, and we want to acknowledge the uniqueness of our studio. And these are our customers, as mentioned previously, the elders, postnatal women, families with children. It would be beneficial for elders to have some kind of a routine or a schedule that they can afford to come to daily, weekly, every few weeks, whatever works for them. And we would help with the gentle movements and relaxation, and it would be beneficial for them physically and mentally. Postnatal mothers, they are seeking specialized classes because of the unique needs that they have, and that's why we would also focus on that for the recovery post birth and stress and bonding with their babies and things like that. But families with kids is also a very interesting target market, because parents always look for things that they can do with their children. If they can bring them to, let's say, our studios and the children really like it, it would help the children develop that routine or exercise, or finding that the balance and flexibility internally and externally. The business objectives also will be mentioned in the next few slides, and we want to keep on having that inclusive environment and possibility for potential expansion in the future. So our goal within first of 1 to 5 years, we aim to acquire at least 100 members within the first year. Realistically, once we are set up with the market, once we are more familiar, once we have more members, we could reach 100 members within a month. However, we just aimed low here. So we want to have at least, 100 members within the first few months, and more members within the next several years. State-of-the-art studio again. Instructor recruitment would be something we would focus on diligently to make sure that we have specialized instructors for yoga and seniors and postnatal ladies. And we want to ensure that they're certified and experienced. Satisfaction would be that our instructors are motivated, that we encourage their growth, and we offer them opportunities for growth as well through offering additional education, trainings, what have you, and always having some kind of a contingency plan Definitely COVID hit everyone in various ways. So online classes is one option. We are definitely going to explore more as the time comes. There are development of classes would be specialized. We will have adult classes throughout the day, but we also want to have several classes throughout the day for our special groups and healthcare provider collaborations. Community partnerships. So we want to host events and workshops and free classes just to engage the community, have more online presence through our marketing, make sure we're following all the legal compliances and data, and have our financial management well set up. So our future direction would be to expand once we evaluate what our studio finances are and how we are doing in the first year or several years, then we can make that decision. But one of the things we would like to introduce in future is probably even bringing puppies to yoga. This would be great for everyone with families and children, elders, and those classes would mostly be very easy yoga classes with potentially trying to get a few poses done while being distracted by these cute little animals running around. The SMART goals here, we're focusing on, there's so many things that we want to work through, but we are going to focus on the having at least 6 full-time instructors that are with us, and they're specialized in our special demographics and special requirement classes. So once we have that, we would ensure that they're certified and experienced and continue investing in their specialization and professional development to be aligned with our goals. So hopefully within a first year we can get these instructors. So our marketing strategy includes social media, word of mouth through friends, family for now, developing website, booking classes, and reviewing promotions for new clients and referrals. And differentiating proposition would include that we want to make yoga accessible to all individuals of all life stages and all ages. And we don't want anybody to be experiencing financial burden. If a person is experiencing that, we can try to see what we can come up with just to help them out. This is just a few informations about our members or current employees. We currently have an owner, which is me. After that, we would have several other members with the sales and marketing or financial and customer service or HR. Those members would also help with being instructors. Now, none of us are trained to be instructors for specialized yoga classes that we want, but we would aim to certify ourselves and make ourselves grow just to make sure we're appealing to everyone. Location, again, we're in North Barrie. We are offering classes in studio and online, and there is a free parking. This slide just shows our contact details. We can be reached through email, website, and through phone. Our yoga studio intention is to be able to change community, and the more we are involving elders, the more we are involving families with children, mothers, new mothers, postpartum, and so on. We want to ensure that we grow within that community, because if we are able to help our elders be better, and families with children, we will be able to expand, because it will create our own unique community where we can all enjoy our time together. So just to leave you with a happy note, it is to live in the moment, live in the purpose, and make every day epic. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.